What's up, nation? Today let's talk pre-order rumors for the PlayStation 5 coming this Tuesday and Wednesday. Alright everyone, so if you've been on the internet like me today, you may have seen a number of different rumors pop up surrounding Amazon Prime Day and then also Best Buy, who is apparently they're both doing their big sales for the Black Friday season on this Tuesday and Wednesday. Now Amazon Prime Day, they've always had that, and it seems like other retailers are kind of trying to, attach themselves onto that popular shopping day since they know there will already be a lot of online traffic. So Best Buy has said that on those same days, they're going to be doing their version of the Black Friday sale, and I don't know where these rumors actually originated from, so I want to make that abundantly clear as I'm starting the video, is that this is all hearsay from what I can see as far as having PlayStation 5 rumors that they'll be available for pre-order. From what I can tell, Sony or the retailers themselves have not stated that they're going to have these things, but for whatever reason, maybe it's just because it's a big sale day, people have come up with theories, or there's been insiders that have actually leaked this information. I don't know that to be true personally, and I actually can't link to an article of any sort that actually reports upon this being a fact. So if you guys are seeing these rumors on the internet like I am, take them with a pinch of salt. It doesn't hurt to check though when Amazon Prime Day goes live. I believe that's going to be 2 a.m. Central Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and that would be 12 a.m. Pacific. So, if you're in one of those time zones and you're up, by all means, check the online stock, see if it does come in line. Maybe Amazon and Best Buy both, it won't hurt to check, but I just want to make it abundantly clear that we don't have this as a confirmation as of right now. Now, the other part of this rumor that people have been reporting on is that even if you are able to pre-order these consoles, we're obviously only a month away from launch at this point. It's probably not even anywhere near day one. We're probably talking first part of December, best case scenario, or even more towards right before Christmas or end of year past that. And I think that's really all we're going to see for the pre-order waves at this point going forward. But I do just want to dive through kind of what some of the rumors that have come out look like, and then kind of talk through if I think that they are true at all. Again, I don't have the concrete facts, but I do want to share with you guys my opinions on it, and then also share a helpful tool in case if you haven't been able to lock down a pre-order yet. I want to share a tool with you guys that will make your lives a little bit easier as far as keeping up to date on what sites have stock of the PlayStation. Before we hop into all the details, I did just want to quickly invite everybody to join Sunbro Nation. If you haven't done so already, do so by subscribing below. Hit the like button on this video if you do enjoy the content today, and then make sure that you hit the bell notification icon so you're kept up to date with all the new console news as it comes out. I will continue to make follow-up videos on this and keep you guys informed. So with that, guys, let's dive into the details. So I think what is most interesting about this rumor to start off with is actually the fact that it's kind of hard to trace down where this originally came from. I mean, there's a number of different YouTube videos that have gone up over the last couple days, and then also just online links getting shared. There was one specific retailer outside of this by the name of Ant Online, and they actually did report that they will have consoles available on the 13th for pre-order. Now, the caveat to maybe going through and trying to use them is that they've been in business for about 4 to 5 years now, but from everything that I've done research on since I heard of them today, basically just is a bunch of complaints. And now it's not that they don't fulfill any of their orders or anything like that, but anytime you run into any kind of issue, or if there's a hiccup with the order, apparently the customer service is very lackluster and very subpar. So there's been a lot of complaints is what I've found online when it comes to just article after article stating, hey, don't order from Ant Online. Now, they were the only retailer that actually went on record and did say that they're going to have these consoles for pre-order on the 13th, and from what I can tell, everything else does seem to be more in the speculation realm from fans, or from maybe people who just, they're talking to managers at GameStop and Walmarts and stuff like that, and it seems like because Prime Day is a big shopping day online, that these other retailers they're thinking are going to get restocked. Now, maybe that is the case. I'm definitely not saying it's not. I'm just, kind of cautioning everybody if you are reading these things as fact. I think from what we can see online so far, there's really not much in the way of fact to back up these rumors. I certainly hope we do get to see them go live, especially if it's Amazon, and especially if it's Best Buy. And then according to the rumors, this is one of the largest wave of pre-order stock that is available. But then the second part of the conversation I want to emphasize with you guys is, even if this does go live, I think the ship has really sailed for day one pre-orders at this point. I mean, even GameStop on the Wave 2 was shipping out as late as November 30th or the end of the month in November. So if you're still expecting to try to get that day one pre-order, I would kind of lower your expectations on that. What I will say, and what we don't know yet, is that if we might see retailers have set aside console numbers that aren't for pre-order that will go on live day one in store for pickup. So that would be something. The other thing we might see is GameStop has pre-orders that obviously people have just put their $50 deposits down on, and then so if they don't pick them up and pay them off within 24 hours, then it would become available for resale. So there might be some situations where the day after launch at a GameStop you can lock it down, or if you can call your retailers around in your area and see if they're going to have any in stock in store on day one. That's really going to be our best shot for anybody who hasn't secured a console yet to get one on day one, because it's obviously that we're living through the pandemic year, things are backed up, and it's just something where we don't have the typical stock that we would normally see on a console launch like this. So I think Sony is really scrambling to get these units out as fast as possible, but I don't think they're going to be able to meet the initial demand, and we're really going to see, probably a 4 to 6 month window of them playing catch up with how many people actually want to buy this thing. Now, with all that said, I did just want to share a quick tool with you guys in case if you haven't seen it in a previous video. There is a website by the name of stockinformer.com. Now, they recently removed Best Buy as one of their partners, which I'm not sure the reason on that, but it's a really nice tool because every other major retailer that may be carrying the PlayStation 5, it will actually do a live refresh in the background if you just leave their webpage pulled up, and it's supposed to do a real-time check on inventory. So if something does go live, you should actually see a pre-order button become available on their website. You can also sign up for Discord alerts and email alerts and stuff like that. So that's probably the easiest way, that at least the easiest tool that I've found up to this point. If anybody else has found something better, please let me know, because I'll be happy to check out multiple tools. But I do know that they are at least watching these online retailers to go live, because obviously nobody really has time just to sit in front of their computer all day and hit the refresh button. One other thing that did happen on Best Buy's website recently is they went from having out of stock as their button icon to coming soon, so that caused some speculation that maybe Best Buy is getting another wave soon. And I do think we're going to continue to see retailers get restocked on these things, and maybe even some more pre-orders, but the pre-orders aren't really going to be pre-orders in the sense that you're going to just be securing a console probably in the holiday window. You're not going to be getting it on day one at this point, but do keep your eyes and ears open for that. I am going to link to Stock Informer below in the description in case if anybody wants to check them out. It's just something that is kind of an extra tool that you can use instead of having 6 different web tabs pulled up all at once and just going through one by one and refreshing whenever these things go live. So feel free to do that. Do keep an eye out for this upcoming Tuesday and Wednesday on Prime Day on both Amazon and Best Buy. Those are definitely the two most rumored ones. Feel free to check out Ant online and do your own research. Like I said, what I found online was not great things about that retailer, but maybe by some miracle they do have stock coming in and they will fulfill all the orders when they say they will. I don't know what their situation is as far as if they charge your card right away or not, so maybe look for those details as well if you do plan to use them. But just keep your eyes and ears open this week. I do think we're going to see more waves of pre-orders. It's just not going to be for day one again. And then the other thing I wanted to emphasize in the video is just the fact that if you're planning on staying up all night or making arrangements just because of this rumor, just note that it is just that as of right now. It's just a rumor. So hopefully we do see a huge wave of stock come in this week, but if not, I don't want anybody to take time off work or stay up all night when they didn't have to, whenever these things aren't really backed up by hard facts at this point. So just keep that in mind as we walk into this week. Thanks so much for watching the video today, everyone. I do truly appreciate you guys sticking around till the end. I did just want to, at this point in the video, invite everybody to leave me a comment. Let me know where you're at on this pre-order hunt. I've made a lot of videos recently on this topic just because I know there's a bunch of gamers out there still wanting to secure their consoles, and I really want to be a bridge of help for you guys to be able to do that. So let me know if you're finding these videos informational and if they're beneficial to you. And then also just let me know if you're planning on doing the Amazon Prime Day thing. Have you found found any reports that I haven't that link to this being an official information from whether it be Sony or any of the retailers themselves. So please share that info with me. And then if you did enjoy the content today, I did want to invite everybody to hit the like button on this video. Join Sunbro Nation if you haven't done so already. Do so by subscribing below, and then turn on your bell notification icon so you're kept up to date with all the newest console launch news as it comes out. I will continue to cover this topic going forward and then into the PlayStation 5 release, and then we can kind of shift focus and do some more fun gameplay style videos once some of the titles that I'm going to be covering on this channel actually launch. Demon's Souls Remake being one of those, so look for all that content to come. So with that, guys, I am going to end the video here today. I do appreciate you all sticking around to the end once again. With that, guys, I'll end it here. Sunbro Nation, out.